Rising and good afternoon, angels. Welcome back to my channel. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you here today. I'm getting this vision of someone who stands out. You could be a male or a female, but I'm seeing a woman here, and she stands out from every single person around her, no matter where she is. People look at you, people love to look at you because you take very good care of yourself. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you care about what you look like, you care about your health, not only just the not only just the external. You are healing yourself from the inside out, and it shows. You are aging backwards. You look younger than you are. I feel like you look a lot younger than you are, like 10 years. 111 on the timer. You are in alignment with your heart, mind, body, soul, and God. And it shows. 123, you are on the right path. You're following your destiny. You're following your purpose. You follow your passions and you do what you love. You love to dress up beautifully. You're very creative. I feel like you're a person who loves fashion, or you just love to express yourself creatively, like through your everything that you put on. Rand, you put everything on intentionally. Everything you do it with intention. Every step you take, every breath that you take, even when you're unconscious, that it is a purpose, because you are unconscious in that moment, because your subconscious is expressing something to you that you need to look at, that you need to ask questions. Why do I feel this way? Why am I behaving in this way? And you look at it. You help others realize that as well, that they should look at something that's expressed when they express it unconsciously. You are a guiding light, and I feel like people see this about you. People sense it. That's why you stand out too. People sense your energy. People see that. I feel like when you're in public, people will come up to you and ask you questions like about health, about fitness, about like spirituality. Like I could be anything, because they see you, because like they'll overhear you talking to someone, and they just automatically, like, it's like this call, it's like a ringing within them when they hear you speak, and it's like familiar to them, and then they get like drawn to you, and they'll start talking to you and asking you questions. I feel like a lot of people come up to you and talk to you like about spirituality, or people will ask you like, oh, are you a trainer? Are you a fitness trainer? Are you a nutritionist? Or are you like, maybe you did your own nails and they look so fire, and they'll be like, oh, are you like, do you are you a nail tech? And you're just like, no, like I just learned all this stuff about fitness for myself. I learned about all this stuff about health and eating right for myself, or I learned how to do my nails for myself. 222 on the timer. You are in union with your masculine and feminine energy. You are a jack of all trades. What's that saying? A jack of all trades is a master of none. Comment down below if you know the saying. But yeah, like people, you are like very good at a lot of things, and yeah, people are just drawn to you because you're freaking amazing. You're fulfilled on your own. We have 10 of cups. You are fulfilled on your own. This is confirmation. You're also that you are in union within. You are in union with your divine masculine and divine feminine. Do you know what that means? Divine feminine and divine masculine, not just feminine and masculine. Because there's toxic or like low vibrational, or how would you say it? How would you put it? Non-healed, someone like whatever, masculine, wounded. There we go. Confirmation. Wounded, masculine, and feminine. You worked on it, and you are in union within, and you are in union with your inner child as well. Like, you know when to have fun, you know when to lead, you know when to sit back and be in your um high priestess. You're intuitive. You're just that bitch. You're that bitch. You're that ninja if you're a man. A lot of people want to work with you. Confirmation that you have a big destiny, and people sense it when people overhear you talking to others about spirituality or anything, fitness. I feel like people hear you talking about an array of different topics, and they just know that you have a huge purpose. They can sense it. Even if they don't realize it on a conscious level, they realize it on a subconscious level. Like, I'm seeing a vision right now of a person who's like asking like, "Oh, what do you do for fun?" And like the person's telling them like, "Oh yeah, I do spiritual work, and I do, like, let's say tarot. You do tarot readings, for example, or you whatever that you do." When people when you tell them, they're like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." Like, they're not surprised. Like, you think that people would be surprised, but then when you tell them what you do for work, or what you do for fun, or what your passion is, or what your purpose is, yeah, they're like, yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like the fact that you tell people that you know what your purpose is, they know that you have a big destiny. Just the fact that you're proud to say it. You are proud, and like, you know it. You say it with conviction, like, you know it. You feel it deep down in your soul that you know that this is your purpose. You know your purpose. You know that it's your purpose to give back in a balanced way, give to those in need, not even just materially. You can give people little bits of information that they'll take, and they'll run off with it and make their life 10 of cups. They will make their life the most beautiful life just because of the energy that you give them. You're an activator. You activate others. I was getting some other messages, but it's gone. So I'm gonna just I'm getting another message that you have the keys. You have the keys to life. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. Oh, who's that? DJ Khaled. Is that song by him? Comment down below if you know that song or listen to that song. But you have the keys to life. You have the keys to many problems. People come to you for advice. People come to you to ask you for advice. People come to you for counsel, asking you what they should do about a situation with relationships. You have a connection with God, and people know this. People know that you have a connection with God, and you're generous with your guidance. You are a chosen one. You are part of the 144. You are chosen because you chose yourself. I feel like you had a troubled past. Yeah, you have been through a lot. And I feel like you do not look like what you've been through. You do not look like what you've been through, and people are shocked when they find out what you've been through, because like, you're so happy and like fulfilled on your own, you're not like always happy. You're balanced. You are allowing yourself to experience all of the emotions. You're not suppressing your anger anymore. You're not being humble. If you want, I'm not being humble anymore. I'm not being humble. Search up the definition of humble, baby. I actually am going to search it up and I'm going to read it to you. Okay, I pulled up the definition. I just wanted to show you Angels, my tea cup. I'm drinking black tea. Isn't this so adorable? I freaking love this mug. So cute. So, humble, having or showing a modest or low esteem of one's importance. So when you're humble, when you're saying you're humble, you're minimizing yourself and you're basically showing a low esteem of your importance. So we are no longer humble. We are no longer humble. We are confident. Okay? We are proud. It is okay to be proud. I actually was denying myself of that feeling. My friend was telling me how pride was a low vibration, and I didn't want to feel low vibrational, but now I am integrating my dark, and I am you are rising your Kundalini energy. You are awakening your Kundalini serpent fire energy, baby. You are rising that energy up into your crown, and you're allowing your spirit, your activated spirit, to lead you. And you have been in communication with your Kundalini by your serpent energy for a while now, but you didn't realize you were doing it. You were doing it unconsciously. Now you are consciously choosing to have your spirit guide you, and you're realizing that you have been always guided by your Kundalini energy. And when you listen to your Kundalini energy, you are guided to your purpose, to your passions. It's through that passion, that fire energy within you. And I feel like that's another reason why people can sense that. They're unconsciously sensing that you are awakening. You're sensing your power. People can sense your Kundalini energy, your sexual energy, just by the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you create, what you create, everything you do, every breath that you take. People are experiencing your sexual energy, and people are very attracted to you. You're very attractive. You're very connected to your sensual energy, and you are harnessing that power, and people sense it and they love it. 333 on the timer. People love you. A lot of people love you. A lot of people lust you too. Uh, but I feel like even people who lust after you, they're like slowly falling in love with you just because you they can they're experiencing your sexual energy just by seeing you by just by saying hello to you and hearing your voice, smelling your scent, your natural pheromones. People are experiencing your sexual energy, and people have always experienced you, like, just by your existence. but you didn't realize it in the past. Yeah, you have very powerful sexual energy, so you realize this. 444. You are trusting in the divine. You are trusting in the guidance that your Kundalini serpent fire energy is giving you. And you are directing your sexual energy into your passions, into your purpose. Instead of going to Chad and Pat and let's think of another name. Marcus, instead of going to Marcus and Pat and giving your sexual energy to these dusties who don't deserve you, you're taking your power, your energy, and you're directing all of that energy into your passions and purpose, into your self-care, into loving yourself. And you are creating a beautiful, fulfilling life. 555. You have changed so much. You are unrecognizable. You are unrecognizable. You have cleared your skin, hair is long, ass is fat, stomach flat, titties sitting upright. Like hair on point. I already said that. You do your hair cute. Like you love to, like you're passionate about yourself too. Like you're passionate about like dressing up and like adorning yourself. You're passionate about doing your hair cute. Like when you do your hair, like let's say you do two little ponytails and you just love to just walk by and you see yourself and you're just like, oh, I just feel like a mystical creature. Like you just feel like a mermaid or like a fairy, and you're just so cute, and like you just see yourself and you're just like so passionate, and you just, when you see yourself looking all cute and that like you put all that effort, not, I mean, I feel like you don't put that much effort, but it's just natural. But you put in a little bit of effort and you see the little effort that you put in and you're just like, by the grace of God, like God has gifted me with beauty, brains, like you have common sense, you're emotionally balanced, you're mentally clear, you have discipline, you are devoted to yourself, to your passions, to God, to your Kundalini serpent fire energy that is guiding you, to your purpose, to do what you love, to guide others, to have the best life. Hopefully my mic isn't shaking too much because I'm wearing like a loose shirt. I'm gonna actually listen to make sure because I want my content to be clear and good. If you're resonating with this, comment down below 111 or 222 to let me know that you're resonating with this. And yeah, I just want to say I love you and thank you for being here. And I'm very grateful for every single person who has subscribed, liked, commented, and shared my videos. Gratitude, gratitude, and you are going to receive it back a millionfold. And so it is. Ashe. Okay, we're gonna get another tarot card. You have such good energy. People don't even like know you, like they have never met you, but even just like seeing your photos or seeing what you post, they can sense your beautiful energy, how happy you are, how balanced you are, how you flow through all of it. Like you flow through your emotions. You allow yourself to feel every single range of all your emotions and you don't suppress any of them and you let them flow. You don't stop and ruminate on the negative emotions. You flow through it. And when you do ruminate, it's okay. You give yourself grace. You give yourself compassion and love through that. Knight of Cups. I feel like this is confirmation. You flow through your emotions. Because Cups is emotions, and then Knight of Cups is action. So this is like an action card. So yeah, you flow through your emotions. You have been through, this is confirmation that you have been through a lot of emotional, like hard things that like they made you who you are today. And not that you had to go through those things, but that's just the circumstances that happened in this life that you chose, and you're accepting it, and you are realizing that you chose this life. You didn't know that you were going to go through like all of these hardships, but I mean, you did. You knew that it was going to be a painful life. You knew that you would have to like have this unshakable strength, this unshakable faith. Your spirit knew that you could do it. And you remember, your soul remembers, your Kundalini fire serpent energy is reminding you and has reminded you of your power. And you are harnessing that energy, like I said, and you are directing it consciously into doing good, guiding others to emotional fulfillment. Because when you're emotionally fulfilled on your own, it's going to be reflected externally. When you are fulfilled on your own, within, because whatever is within you, it is always reflected externally. Yes, this is a beautiful message. We're going to get an affirmation, and then we're going to use this deck to get some inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. This is the deck that I'm using to get some affirmations. I love all my decks because I was about to say I love this deck. I love all my decks. What am I talking about? Maybe you're from Canada. Hi, I love you. I have a lot of friends in Canada. Maybe you're one of them. And if you're not one of the friends that I already know from Canada, you're my new friend from Canada now. I feel like you're also very kind, and people think that you're Canadian if you're not from Canada. 444. You trust in your Kundalini fire serpent energy. You trust that you're being guided in the right way, in the right direction, and you are, and so it is. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Say this affirmation to yourself. Comment this affirmation down below. This is an affirmation that will help you, that will guide you to keep living your best life, to not playing small, to shining. It like if you maybe this could be you in the future too. If you're like not like resonating with everything, and you're just maybe resonating with some of it, like this is going to be your future. Just keep going on this path. Keep trusting your spirit to lead you. 555. And your life is going to change before your very eyes, like magic, baby, because you are fucking magic. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. Comment that down below. It is so powerful when you write something or say it out loud and you believe it and you feel it to be true. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind to operate from that energy. Do it. It is so powerful. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. Yes, this is so true. Comment that down below as well. You are a mirror. People reflect back to you what you need to work on. If someone is not giving you commitment, you're in a relationship with someone and they're not giving you the full commitment that you want. Look at yourself. Where are you not committed to yourself? Where are you not committed to your purpose, to your passions, to your self-love, to your 10 of cups, to your fulfillment? If you're wanting respect from someone outside of you, where are you not respecting yourself? And so on and so on. So, like, take that and run with it, and like, it will change your life when you start looking at people as a mirror. You are balanced between your masculine and feminine. This is confirmation. You're a fucking star, baby. People look up to you. You guide others. Yeah, you guide others to the best life, to their best fucking life, baby. Okay, this is the next deck that we're using. Inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies. And we already got a card. And it's so synchronistic because it is winter right now. It says, now is the time to move your thinking. I'm like trying to read it on the screen. Let me read it. I just want to make sure you guys can see. You angels. Now is the time to move your thinking on to a higher level. You are equipped to do more than you have contemplated, and you will succeed. This is confirmation. So I'm sensing that some in my collective already are here, and some are working their way up to here. Or not up. You're working your way. It's like a timeline. So you're just working your way to it. It's not up or down. You're just working your way. This is you're in your highest timeline, and the more that you stay in your highest timeline and keep going, you will succeed. Think Move your thinking to a higher level. You got this, baby. You got this. I believe in you, and you believe in you. And if you don't believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Who's going to believe in you if you don't believe in you? You got to be your number one believer that you're going to succeed, baby. And also, if you didn't know, whoever's belief is stronger, that's what's going to be. So if someone else's belief is stronger that you're not going to succeed, and your belief that you're going to succeed is not as powerful as their belief that you're not going to succeed, you can potentially not succeed. But if you are so sure of yourself and you believe in yourself like so strongly, and if you don't, like, give it to God. Like, know that God believes in you. Have faith that everything that's happening in your life is happening for you, for your favor, for your best life, for your highest good. And watch your life transform. Watch. Just watch, baby. The next deck we're using, the Rose Pocket Oracle. Morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. I feel like you are mourning the loss of the old you. You have clarity. You have a fresh new start. You have awakened. You're not only awakening your Kundalini is awakened. You have awakened the serpent, the fire serpent energy within you. Yes, and you are looking at things from the highest perspective. You have a positive outlook, and I feel like people love that about you. People love your positive outlook. And you could, I feel like you are drawn to these type of colors. You like these type of colors like pink, light pink, light blue, or maybe you've been drawn to those colors lately, like like pastel colors like light green, light pink, light blue, light purple, like lilac. And if you have been, this confirmation that this reading's for you. And if you haven't been, that is totally fine. That this still is for you. If you're resonating with like everything else, excuse me, excuse me, I was releasing energy by burping because I'm like talking so much. Okay, next card. Healing is happening. You're not broken. Trust the process. Yeah, healing is always happening. You are healed. You are healing. You're not broken. You were never broken. The reason why I'm saying you're healed is because you were never broken. You are just coming back to the real you. Because when you were born, you were yourself. And then society, family, everyone around you, your environment, like you basically, or your environment led you away from your true self. And now you are slowly finding your way back to you. You're this beautiful crystal diamond. You're so multidimensional. You just shine. You have many sides to you. You are that bitch or that ninja. The next deck we're going to use is Oracle of the Fairies. I love that. I'm using the flash on my iPad because I'm using a lamp to make this video because my ring light broke. And then I was like, wait, I have a flash on my iPad. Maybe I can use that too. So that's actually been helping make this video a lot clearer, like with the words and stuff. So I hope that is working well. And I'm working on getting a new ring light. If you would like to support me, follow me, or subscribe, like, comment, like do all of those things. Share my video if you would like with someone that you think would enjoy it. And I also have my Cash App in my description, but I can also link it below if anyone's interested. You don't need to donate, but if you would like to, I can get a ring light faster, but I will use the money that I have because I have everything I need. I have more than enough, and I'm gonna invest in a nice ring light when I can, and I believe I should be able to get it within this next month. I just have, I have my own things I'm going through with my job and stuff. They kind of paid me late and stuff, so, but whatever. Everything happens for a reason, so I'm not overthinking about it. I'm letting it go, and when the money comes, it comes. So moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Do things in moderation. Maybe you have been overindulging on something, and like maybe sugar or caffeine or maybe nicotine or Mary Jane, whatever it is. Do things in moderation. Okay, let's get another card. What else? Spirit. Transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yes, this is confirmation that you You are awakening. You have awakened your Kundalini, fire, serpent energy, and you are letting your spirit guide you. That is so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I love you and I appreciate you. And until next time, bye.